Okay. Alrighty, what's up and welcome everybody. My name is Congo and today I'm going to bring you a little bit of a fun match just to test out the Polar Flick stream, which has finally gone up after ages and ages of planning and fighting and screaming and kicking and hurting people. We actually got the stream up and going. Today's game is just a little bit of it's ASF versus VNR. The whole of VNR is here except for Spider-Max. Spider-Max having a couple of problems with internet, but Nako has stepped up to the plate and he's just going to sub in for them. And let me see how that goes. Maybe see if he'll play his favorite Venomancer. I don't think so. I think they might put him in a little bit of a different role. They've got a couple of supports in the team already, so we might see Nako playing something a little bit different, and we'll see how he handles those roles. The new logo is up as well for the guys over at ASF. They've got their little eagle up in the top corner. You'll maybe see some banners in game, and then just run through the quick of the guys on ASF. We've still got the usual guys. I see Laka is joining them. Laka from 1AM, the captain 1AM, and Wizard. I'm not too sure who Wizard is at the moment, but we will find out in a couple of seconds. I'll check his Steam profile once we get into the game. Okay, so joining in this now, we look at this. We've still got the new system, the 2 bands into 3 bands, 2 bands, 3 picks, 2 bands, 3 picks, and then 3 bands, and then another 2 picks. So the new system's up and running, and it's been up there since about last Thursday. For those of you who haven't actually seen the new things, a couple of changes made to heroes, a couple of changes made to items. When something pops up in game, I'll tell you about it. But for now, the big thing to notice right now is the 2 bands. They came out mainly straight into the picks. First pick's going to VNR, but this band phase now is so amazing. Such cool heroes coming out of the band. Lycan, not really being picked up lately after he got a huge nerf in the new band. His wolves are just cost so much mana now, and they're not as strong as they are, so he's not really being picked up nice and early in the game, but that has left room for a couple of new heroes to be picked up. Twin-Head Dragon, a really big one, being picked up quite a lot lately. I mean, the Ice Path is just so OP now. I mean, it scales so well, leveling it nice and early in those big team fights, you know. So a couple of the big guys picking it up in the top leagues. Maybe some of you have been watching the Raid Call Cup. That has been picked up a couple of times in there. And so yeah, it's becoming so amazing. And which now these 2 bands are leaving quite, like I said, leaving a lot of room for heroes to be picked up. 2 picks now going to the guys over at ASF. Fantasy fans either going to pick up that maybe a nice early pickup for the disappoint combo, maybe a nice hard carry. They do like to play that that is famous anti-mage, or maybe even go for something a little bit hard hitting, more same sort of hard hitting hero. Nice Chaos Knight, and I pick up that up in nice and early. They run that Chaos Knight, the Wisp as well, and we'll see what they pick up over here. But still in the pool, we still got obviously the Brewmaster, we got the Lone Druid, we got the Lone Druid also got a nice buff. You can't resummon the bear once it's being attacked. So if you're going to run the bear in to get a couple of hits down, you can't resummon it. You can't resummon it until it's not taking damage. So you can't send it in half HP, let it get hit down, then resummon it before they get the gold. No sir, it'll be taken down nice and easily. And Invoker and Templar, or Invoker still in the pool as well. Templar Assassin and Tyrant are picked up. Tyrant is still so strong in those team fights. But are we going to see the Invoker picked up over now? Invoker and Shadow Demon both still in the pool if they do want to go for that horrible combo of Disruption, Split Earth, and then into a huge Sunstrike. So we might actually see that combo picked up too. I don't know if they will, the Invoker. I'm not too sure who would play the Invoker up on VNR's side, as Spider-Max is out, but Spider-Max usually plays their hard carry. They're all changing their names, man. They're all changing their names, but I do recognize Doomrat and the rest of them. They've all changed their names, and Nako and Doomrat are pretty much the only ones.
Reserve time.
Okay, and Disappoint is actually in the game. Just messages me now saying the stream is running really well, so big ups to Fluke. I'm so glad it's working, man. This is going to be probably the most awesome Polar Fluke, Matt Polar Fluke Mercs running most of the StarCraft 2 tournaments over the month, and now somewhat making his way into Dota. Has been one of my critics, my really harsh critics over the months, helping me improve in my Dota casting and just make it all enjoyable for all of you. And we'll see how he shouts at me after the game. Oh, the Chaos Knight picked up by the guys of VNR, so they don't want to give that away. Are they going to pick up the Wisp maybe, or a Venomancer, the famous Nako Venomancer, still in the pool, not banned out yet. The 2 bands, obviously not 3 bands anymore, but are they going to go for the Venomancer, or are they going to try for that Wisp, that really annoying Wisp? You know, they can jump in on the Templar Assassin with a little bit of dust, throw for 4-second stun along with the Wisp. That should be more than enough time to take him out if there's no support on him with the hard hitting power of the Chaos Knight. With that Armlet also getting quite a nice buff, 1 second cooldown now on activating the Armlet, so you can juke with that Armlet so hard now, and it's such a strong item, just becomes so OP. And Icefrog's actually made, I've watched a couple of things. I watched the Talk Dota last week where they spoke about the 6.6 0.75 changelog, and a couple things. And Artfrog's actually sort of in a way made the game a lot more exciting. It really has. Team fights, you get a lot more gold. The scaling of gold in team fights has become absolutely incredible, just making team fights so amazing. You see teams running around with running that 4-1 strat, or even the whole 5, just running around and just causing havoc all over the maps. Also, a couple of levels got a little bit of a buff as well. Phantom Lancer picked up. Phantom Lancer, another hero, got quite a heavy buff. The highest agility gain in the game at the moment. And that's another thing Artfrog did. He took the carry heroes that aren't being played right now, took those heroes, and he's like, okay, well, you know, let's change the game. If the players aren't going to change the meta game, I'm going to do it. And so he started sending in a couple of changes with the heroes, the carries that aren't being picked up, and he started nerfing some of the carries that are picked up. Like I said, Lycan got that nerf. Like jungling Lycan in the early game is absolutely. He still scales well in the mid game. I think he still does pretty well in the mid game. But in the early game, I mean, those Lycan, those wolves, you can't harass in lane anymore. They're so weak, and they cost so much mana to summon in the beginning of the game. So we're gonna see what ASF picks up now with their last pick, and are they going to go for maybe the Venomancer? The Venomancer's still in the pool. Oh, I just love Venomancer. He's such an awesome support. I mean, he's got those wards, he's got the nice slow, but they go for the 20 Dragon. I said they might go for, okay, they're going to go for 20 Dragon. Also, I said he got such an awesome pick. So already a game is starting to change a little bit. And so now we're going to go into the three bans. Starting off on VNR side, I wonder what they're going to ban. Now, the whole banning changes so completely now. You've got to be so smart, and you've got to really think now, because you have 3 bans, okay, and there are only 2 picks left, where there used to be 2 bans with 2 picks left. Sorry, there used to be, I'm talking rubbish here, 2 bans with 2 picks left, and now that there are 3 bans, it actually widens the pool a bit, because you can sort of look at what heroes they have. Okay, and if I look, okay, let's just take, this is purely example now. I'm just going to make a simple example. Let's have a look at ASF's team right now. They've got the Templar Assassin, they've got the Jakiro and the Tidehunter. Okay, so Templar Assassin can play in the safe lane, but I'm going to say most likely it's going to be picked up and put in the solo mid position. Tidehunter, you know, can take an off lane, can take a safe lane along with Jakiro. They can just roam around and cause a whole lot of havoc. Jakiro, one of those heroes that doesn't need a lot of damage. I mean, sorry, doesn't need a lot of farm. Does a lot of damage and is quite tanky. So, and there's the Venomancer ban out for Nacor. What is Nacor going to play? Are they going to give him that Chen, which is still in the pool? So what VNR are doing right now, they are banning out the heroes. And because there are only 2 heroes left in 3 bans, they can really look at what, and this is what makes the drafting phase so much more exciting, is that they can actually, you can almost counterintuitively ban out things that are a lot easier. Okay, obviously they've always been banning out, you know, you sort of want to ban out what your opponent's going to pick, but now it makes it a lot more easier that they have 3 bans with 2 picks, and it's a lot wider range of heroes for them to ban out that could be picked up. Like, I would say ASF are still looking maybe for an off-lane hero. They could still pick up the Bounty Hunter. They ban out the Windrunner, and they ban out the things. Both teams sort of looking for that off-lane combo, but then again, VNR are probably going to run that Chaos Knight with Shrek solo dual lane mid up against the Templar Assassin. It'll actually be such a good combo. Edic will just tear through the refraction, a couple of stunts flying with a dust or 2, and they're just going to rip through that. But they picked up the Phantom Lancer, like I said, and he also got like a nice buff. For those of you just joining in, the Phantom Lancer, if you're thinking, whoa, these guys picked up Phantom Lancer, just hold on 1 second, and you'll see why. You know, you just get a soul ring, you just throw those spears into faces all game, and they ban out the Beastmaster as well, because Beastmaster, good long lane still. Solid sort of long lane. On the Radiant side, a little bit more difficult. A little bit more difficult to long lane on the Radiant side. Can still stack those Ancients, but there's a little bit more running involved. You can't really sit by your tower and chuck the axes like you can do on the Dire side. But last ban out Batrider also got a nice little buff as well. Have a look at the changelog. You can find it on Join Dota. I'm pretty sure if you typed in changelog 6.75b or 6.75 into Google, it'll just throw 1,000 sites at you. That you can even go into page 2, but you never go into page 2. If you're going to go into page 2, and you'll find a couple of articles on the new changelog if you want to just have a read through that while we do the draft phase. So no Venomancer for Nacor. Are they going to put him up in the middle position? And they pick up a Shadow Shaman as well. Now Shadow Shaman might actually be in the bottom lane supporting that Phantom Lancer, and so in the bottom lane, sorry, the safe lane. Let me say the safe lane. In the safe lane supporting the Shadow Shaman, and we'll have to see how that works out for them. Shadow Shaman also such an awesome hero. I mean, the damage from the Ether Shock, as well as he's such long disable. I mean, the damage hitting off from Phantom Lancer with that little buff as well. And I think the hero to watch this game is definitely going to be that Jakiro. When you see how so imber he has become, absolutely insane. I mean, that what's his ultimate called again? The Macropire, yeah. The Macropire. I mean, it's just absolutely insane. And Oh, Undying, Undying. Okay. Alright, Undying still so strong. Put that tomb down and just AFK. AFK in the base. Put the tomb down and just take you back to base and you'll win the game for your team. It's kind of the thing behind him, but what is going to be the answer to this? Are they going to go for maybe... I mean, they've got the Phantasm to really... In the late game, when that tomb goes down, you know, if the Chaos Knight does split up, he can go into Phantasm just to rip down that tomb, no problem. If he, even the Chaos Knight, even if the Chaos Knight opts to go for that...
5 seconds.
opts to go for that Mantis style. Oh, Slaughter picked up. So I think they're trying to... I think they might have seen that Bounty Hunter pick coming. Maybe the Bounty Hunter pick coming in the end, but I don't know what ASF can do now. Quite a nice pick up there by VNR. If the Bounty Hunter was going to be the last pick, Lacquer plays the Bounty Hunter, plays quite an awesome Bounty Hunter. He played that for his team 1am. When we saw them take that game from Legs, where he played an absolutely awesome Bounty Hunter, and that might have been the last pick that Fancy Pants was going to go for, but now, what is he going to go for in this last pick? Still a couple of heroes left in the pool. Potten got a nice little nerf, a little nice little buff, as well. The Arrow costs a lot less mana. I still personally think that Arrow should cost a lot less mana, because it's I wouldn't say it's hard to hit an Arrow, but it's not easy, so I think they should really decrease the cooldown on Arrow a little bit more, just to make it scale a bit better in the lower levels. You know, you don't always have to go for level 4 Arrow immediately, but if they do decrease the cooldown a bit, I think it might be a little bit easier, more easily picked up. But what are they going to do with their last thing? Couple of shoutouts to the guys if they are watching. All the guys from
10 seconds.
all the guys from Legs or QQZ who just finished their little practice game, probably playing a game. Yeah, they jump back and share into the game, but I'll definitely link this VOD to them afterwards to get a little bit of feedback. And Disruptor, the last pickup. Okay. So how are they going to do this? Are they going to run the Tide on the long lane? Probably run the Tide in our safe lane, but what we'll do, we'll wait till we get into the game. I don't like to call lanes, and it looks like everybody's disconnecting. We might actually redo this game. Yeah, looks like we're going to rehost the game. Looks like we're rehosting. Okay, we are rehosting the game. Alright, be right back. We hosted the game. I think the guys just not too sure why, but we just jumped back into all pick. Maybe there was a server location fault, or maybe there weren't spectators activated. I don't even know, but apparently there were. The stream seems to be working. We got our stream finally up and running. Apparently the quality is quite good as well. Big ups to Fluke for sorting that out. Pro to Fluke for sorting out that nice little stream, so we can finally get a step ahead in this country with some awesome streams. Knoxville has had his stream up and going for quite a while, but it's nice to get a couple of variety out there. I'm pretty sure you guys are pretty amped about the variety. As the heroes get picked up, the guys are going to jump into the game, and then we'll take a run through the draft. I still have no idea who's playing on VNR side, as they've all changed their nicknames. I don't know why they do this, but I do know Doomrat, Tommywood, and Nacor, and I need to just look at who the rest of the guys are. But I'll figure it out as the game goes on. Quite bad of me as a caster not to know this, but I do know the other guys that play in the team. We got Spider-Max, Wolf as well. Wolf is
Prepare for battle.
Yeah. Looks like Wolf has called himself Flow H or Flow W, sorry. Flow W, Flow, not sure, as he actually disconnects from the game. Okay, right, so we're going to jump straight into this. Let me just run through the ASF draft as they are on the Radiant side. So Fancy Pants playing on that Disruptor, Fancy Pants, the captain and support, hard support on the ASF team. Lucka stand-in, playing captain of 1AM, playing on the Undying, a Celestial Fever, playing the 20 Dragon, the nice fun 20 Dragon, got such an awesome buff in last game. Disappoint playing on the Tyrant, a little bit different. Seems Disappoint playing the Tyrant. He usually plays the carry sort of role in ASF, and maybe they're just changing around a bit just to see what happens. And jumping over to the guys on VNR, while we have the game pause. Pause is for the time. Whenever they pause, I always like to talk a lot anyway. But anyway, guys on VNR with an, not too sure what that symbol's called. My English might be a bit bad, but playing, taking up the Chaos Knight, heading towards bottom. Probably all of them heading towards bottom. Just saying that that Wolf is restarting his. Oh, okay, it's Wolf backwards. Oh my God, can't believe I didn't see that. Never mind. So Wolf playing the Slardar, Nako taking up that Rasta. So he is going to play a nice support again. Treant Protector. Treant Protector, was that the last pickup? I didn't even see the last pickup as they all the same from there. So Treant Protector was the last pickup over there. Doomrat playing the Leshrac. Leshrac also got a couple of changes. He now does this weird thing with his hands where he picks his hands up and puts it down. It just looks ridiculous. It looks like he's trying to take off. And then, as I said, VNR, I'm actually going to open up their Steam profiles so I can see who is who in the zoo over here. So I've got Wolf and Tommy Wood. I'm going to open up these Steam profiles over here. Sometimes my Steam works, sometimes my Steam doesn't. And VNR is... it is Death Cookie. Okay. It is Death Cookie. Alright. No, just was clear. This is not a DGL match. It's just a little fun match between VNR and ASF with Nako standing in and Lucka standing in, and Disappoint's going solo mid it seems with that Tyrant. He is sort of going position. No early smoke aggression on the runes over here as Wolf reconnects to the game. And yeah, this is not a DGL match. This is just a fun little match between VNR and ASF, and we are testing out Polar Fluke Stream. For those of you who want to check out the stream, very nice quality, 360p as well as 720p. You can check it out at own.tv.com. Yeah, owned.com/polarfluke. I think that is the correct. Let me just alt tab quick and have a look. Yeah, it is own.tv/polarfluke. For those of you who want to check out the streams, have a quick look at the stream. Tell me what the quality is like. Tell us all about it. Tell us a bit about, tell me about the stream. Sorry, it's alt tab there to get a little bit of a, just get a word or two from Fluke as he helps me through this. We sort out this stream. I'm not too sure how many games we played tonight. We might do another stream of the Legs guys playing, maybe see if they want to get streamed as well a little bit later, just to see what's going on and sort the stream out nice and clearly. A couple more shout outs to Mad Mike, who's hasn't yet made that transition into Dota 2, thank God, but he should soon be there to ruin most of the games. And so shout out to him and a couple of other guys watching. Shout out to you if you're joining us on the stream or even in the Dota chat. I mean the Dota TV. Okay, it looks like we're ready to go. Okay, so the guys jumping straight back in. I have gone through the VNR draft. As I said, Dead Cookie playing up on that very nice and fancy Chaos Knight. I love Chaos Knight. Such a fun hero to watch. Such a fun hero to play. Smacks real hard. I mean, just jumps in there with a couple of smacks with whatever that is. It looks like an axe he's carrying. I'll zoom in a second. Oh, look, is that an axe? That's a little bit of a... Oh, it's quite a fancy axe. No items for him yet. I think he might be quite a hard hero to make some items for. You've got that whole horse. You've got the shield. But you're getting different armor for your horse and all that jazz. Be pretty awesome. But yeah, Nako saying he's never subbing again because of all the pauses, the game of pauses. Looks like VNR is going to make their way top. VNR is going to make their way top. Maybe maybe contest the top. Maybe get the room. Maybe check into the jungle and see what's potting down there. Yeah. Nako just complaining a little bit, and looks like we're ready to go as Wolf is back in the game. Celestial Fever needs to be careful of here. He's making his way top, has got a ward, he's going to ward off that jungle, but if he does, he might just get caught out. If they get there in time, they are taking quite a while to get there. I think he's going to get that ward down, no problem. Yeah, he'll get that down in time, but if he does hang around a bit too much, he could get caught out. Oh, pings. Watch out, Celestial Fever. Don't even go forward. Puts down the ward. I think they might have even seen the ward go down. Or did they? Probably not. Yeah, ward's going down. Ping's going off as well. So Wizard going bottom. As I said, Disappoint will take up that solo mid lane, and there's still a massive army of VNR moving top. Did they get that sentry down? They did put a sentry down. They found the ward immediately. Very well played. I always say that the guys should do this. Get rid of that block, especially if you're going to try running an aggressive tri lane or something like that. You do want this position that you're able to pull the lane and keep the creeps nice back. Keep that equilibrium roughly in this area over here. So another ward going out down there by Nakor just to spot out the river, and any engages coming up there. So they are going to run that dual lane middle. Oh, it's going to be a tough time. Tough time for Disappoint in this middle lane. But are they going to run a dual lane mid as well? Fancy Pants is there. Disappoint is there. So they could run a dual versus dual. Man, we haven't seen this in a while, but this is going to be fun. Immediately some harassment coming down by Disruptor. And a Gush. This Gush and Disrupt on Doomrat immediately putting him down. Should have seen maybe a Gush first to get that armor reduction along with the Thunderstrike, but they are back there right now. And the support's probably going to trading a couple of hits. Let's see, Tree and Protector. Tree and Protector also got quite a nice thing. Living Armor is now global. Went for Nature's Guys first up. But Living Armor you can cast, it's a single target cast now, you can cast it on anywhere on the map, which is pretty awesome, and you can still cast it on towers. So if you've got a nice hero in the middle, oh, they've got a little bit of action in the middle. I just see heroes running backwards and forwards as more harassment comes off from that Thunderstrike. So it's going to be quite an okay lane here for Wizard bottom. Shouldn't have a problem up against the the Slaughter. Needs to be careful though. Once he gets that armor reduction down on him, once he gets the armor reduction, the amplified damage, he's going to run into a couple of problems. Won't be able to go invis. So it's quite a nice pickup over there. But I'm amped to see this Tree and Protector. I mean, he smacks so hard. Highest base damage, I think, in the game. If that is still correct. It was correct a while ago. It did have the highest base damage in the game. So he claps creeps. You can walk through there, get cups. Oh, what's going on here? And the stun going down there. Not hitting anyone, but the stun, 1 second stun going down. Oh, Death Cookie going to drop down here. First blood. Goes to the Radiant though. But is there going to be another kill? No, at this point, just trading a couple of hits. And there's that Living Armor cost all the way from top, all the way back down. I hear a couple of pings going off on RC. I don't really want to alt tab right now. So if it's important, if that is you talking to me, just message me on Steam. I won't reply, but I will see the message coming through.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, that's why he took that Nature's Gas. Okay, so he's just going to hide away in the jungle. 1-1-1. The Leech Seed also quite strong, and Disruptor just picks up the rune, picks up the... Oh, he needs to be careful over here now. They're going to chase him down. They're probably going to catch him up. Now, is there Reality Rift up? 1-1 over there, and Doomrat as well with a nice split earth. They need to be careful. Oh. They still need to be careful here. No mana for a Gush. One extra. Oh, there we go. Immediately they're going Fancy Pants, but he gets the Thunderstrike down. We could see a nice trade over here. Death Cookie needs to be careful again. A lot of HP going missing over there. A little bit too much. Being a little bit too aggressive up on the high ground over here. Oh, Nakor needs to be careful as well. Nice stack over there. Or we can see Celestial will drop down that Ember Outpot. Throws the Outpot down. Catches up Nakor. Dual Breath flying through as well. Had a couple of hits down over here. 1 or 2 hits. Just to chase him down. Get him back out of there. As Tommywood now moves down there. But Luck is there taking most of the creeps for himself. And as I was saying, a little bit aggressive mid. Jumping up onto the higher ground of the Radiant. Not always smart. Oh, what's going on over here? We see an Ice Breath going down. No mana. One. Enough for us. Oh, there we go. With the tomb down, we're going to see Nakor drop down. He gets the Living Armor, but it's not enough. Lucka gives him one last smack, and that's the end of him. So Tommywood needs to retreat now as well. Aspath just so OP. I mean, look at just have a read there quick what it does now. 1 second at level 1. That is quite awesome. Quite awesome. So it's quite an OP spell. And especially also in the late game, once he gets that Macropire down along with the Aspath, you're just going to see tears all over the map. And they have got the Ravage as well as a Disruptor ulti. So there's going to be all sorts of tears this game. Let's have a look what's going on over here. And some nice CS there. It's quite odd that Disappoint is leading the CS at the moment. I think Middle being a little bit aggressive. Maybe need to focus on farming a bit now, but they are getting caught out quite a bit. Thunderstrike doing a lot of damage to keep them out. As Nature's Gas has to hide away in the jungle. Look, going for Soul Ring as well. So he wants the Soul Ring just to cast a Living Armor. Oh, they're going immediately over here. What is going on? Thunderstrike being cast for days by Fancy Pants. Just doing so much harass. Bottled up for Death Cookie. So he should be able to control his runes. But nope. Fancy Pants says no way, sir. I will take these runes. Thank you so much. And it's a nice regen. Puts it in his bottle. But now are they going to turn around here on Doomrat? No, Doomrat's no mana on Disappoint for Gush, which is what they really need. And he's pinging off now. What's going to go on over here? Are we going to see Kinetic Field? 2 in Thunderstrike, no Kinetic Field though. He needs to be careful of it. There's the stun. We'll see the Spitter. 2 seconds. Oh, it's going to be the end of Fancy Pants. Nice rune though, but not enough. And taken down easily by the combo of the Shrek and Chaos Knight. Chaos Knight just hits hard, man. He smacks so hard. So 2-1 at the moment as Wizard puts down a nice trap bottom for the Slardar. Could scale nicely when he does pop off his sprint. More harassment by Fancy Pants. Sharing a bottle mid, it seems. Disappoint and Fancy Pants. Sharing friends. Oh, as Wizard dives all the way past the tower here, I'm not too sure what he's up to. A little bit of aggression. Aggression's enough, no problem. Be aggressive, have fun. Oh, they're going on Tommy Woodman. What's going on over there? Oh, there's the DK. DK is so good. Any spell that decreases strength, decreases HP, and takes a little bit extra damage. I think it scales with the armor as well. So quite strong. Oh, there's the. Oh, we're looking for the gush. Level 1 gush. Looking for it as well as the anchor smash. Fancy Pants now has one in kinetic field as well, so he's going to be able to hold him there in place if this point wants to run through for a massive anchor smack. But they need to be quick about it. Is he bottle crowing? He is bottle crowing, or is he bottle crowing? Nope. Sharing bottle as well. Both guys mid sharing the bottle. Such good friends as there's that amplified damage down on Wizard, so he needs to be careful of it now. If he gets engaged on by the Slardar, could end in tears as Nacor makes his way mid. I wonder what he's up to. He's got a Sentry Ward and Boots, so he's quite mobile. He can probably jump on Disappoint. No Boots Disappoint. Boots Nacor. Could see quite a nice engagement over here. He is alone. Fancy Pants looks to go in mid for the ruinous. Nacor's coming in. Is Nacor coming? He's going around. Oh dear, they're going to see what's this. Chaos Bolt level 2. Chaos Bolt level 3, sorry, there we go. Come on. Living Armor goes up a bit. He doesn't want to go in there because it's a level 3 Anchor Smash, and he's going to have his ultimate in a second. They need to be careful of here. Level 1 in the Kraken Shell. There's the Gush going, and the Anchor Smash. There we go. Nacor's there with Boots. Oh, VNR. Death Cookies might just drop down over here. 1 or 2 more. Oh. 22 HP. 1 more hit needed. Fancy Pants as well. Thunderstruck's doing a lot of damage, and now Wizard needs to be careful. Doomrat is there. Is he going to pop off the Edict? Goes for the stun. Cancel. S-cancel on the stun. There we go. Oh, he needs to be careful now as well as he comes charging through. There's the Edict going down. Amplified damage is still on, but it looks like they're blocking each other off quite a bit as... Oh, Wolf as well. Wolf going to drop down over here. Oh, Edict damage! Oh. Just enough. Doomrat brings him down, and this... That's what I was talking about. That amplified damage and Edict will just rip through that refraction. There was no Edict. He probably would have taken Wolf with him, but he did not, so that was a very nice trade over there. 2 for 2 at the moment over here. The XP graph still spiking up and down, still pretty even. A little bit early to see a big jump in the graph, but 2,000, almost 3,000 gold advantage in terms of the Dire. in terms of the Radiant, so they are taking a bit of a lead right now. It's probably because all 3 of their heroes are setting up the... Oh, Disappoint, nice stun. We're going to see a nice Shackle. There's the Shackle, and the Reality is putting him closer towards the tower as he ravages straight through. Kinetic Field coming up. We're going to see a double kill here probably for Fancy Pants. Are we going to see double kill? 1 more hit needed! Oh! Unlucky. Double kill for Fancy Pants, though. That's what you need as support. Nice little gold buff. How much was his gold? Let's have a quick look at how much gold he got for that fight. 600 gold there. He did lose a little bit from dying, but still a lot of gold, and that is awesome for a support. Picking up gold, picking up towers as a support. Let you get a couple of those nice early items. He'll probably head towards his mana boots soon, his arcane boots, as quickly as he wants now. And while still getting a couple of those wards up too, as Doomrat does his job of roaming around, picks up a double damage rune in the bottle. But the trades over there, you know, they were okay. Disappoint dropping as well, but a double kill for Fancy Pants. We've maybe seen a couple more kills going towards Disappoint. But he has got his arcane boots up as well as... Oh, Doomrat needs to be careful of here. Puts a ward down up on the high ground of the Radiant. Pops with the bottle, has got a double damage up as well as the tier 1 tower drops top a couple of seconds ago. Sorry, tier 1 tower dropping top, so a little bit more movement now. Further for them to run in the top lane up towards that Treant Protector. Let's have a look at what he's going for now as well. 2 Leech Seed, 1 Nature Scout, pings going off. Oh, Disappoint getting Reality Ripped in. Hasn't got a Ravage this time. Here comes Fancy Pants glimpsing Doomrat back, but before that Doomrat gets a nice stun off over there. Disappoint needs to be careful. Doomrat coming back in. Still has that double damage rune up for a couple more seconds. Nice Reality Ripped down at the lower ground. Pops with the Edict. 1 or 2 more hits needed, and oh, nice kinetic field. What is Doomrat up to? Trading a couple more hits. Nice Reality Rift again, but Doomrat, oh, sorry, not Doomrat, Death Cookie, just not enough. 1 more hit needed there by Doomrat to get the last little hit in. Well played nonetheless. Has got a level 4 Edict now, so this tower could take a lot of damage, but he's got a little bit low HP, so he's not going to move on to that. Doomrat as well. 1,000 gold, probably going to head towards pick up that arcane boots as well. Keep the mana flowing in that middle lane, as Drum seems to be the target of choice for Oh. For Death Cookie. You're going to see what he picks up. Going to go for the drums, probably into that armlet. Armlet's so OP now, as I did mention earlier. Has a 1 second casting time. So 1 second activating time now. Regen rune bottom, spotted out by this Radiant Ward.
Dyer's middle tower
Having one
is
ward,
under
I mean,
attack.
wards are so important when you're playing in that solo mid position, just to keep that rune control up. Let's see what Luck has got for none. Oh, a Vanguard as well as a Soul Ring, so he's just casting DK for days, DK for days. In this top lane now, nice and tanky as well as what's going on bottom. Amplified damage down on Wizard as Nakor charges forward. There comes Wolf as well, but he's a little bit out of range. Heading towards his tower, has got a meld as well as his refraction up to level 4. And what's going on over here? Tommy Wood's still in Viz, has got his ultimate, so I don't think he'll do too well up against these two heroes over here. DK as well as Ice Path and Fire Breath, and the Macropire could see the end of Tommy Wood if he doesn't choose to engage. But let's see now. Arcane Boots up on the Leshrac, so we're going to see a lot more engages, a lot more action coming mid. As I said, there was a huge buff for team fights. I mean, we're going to see these guys running around as 5 in a couple of minutes. I'm telling you, it's going to be some awesome team fights. We've got Kinetic Field, we've got Ravage, we've just got Phantasm, Zombie Tomb going down, and they're making their way top. They haven't smoked off. There is a Radiant Ward over here. It's going to spot them out, so we're going to see these. Less of even Luck are probably backing off right now.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, smarter than just to drop down, get away from top, but they're choosing to stay. I think they're quite confident in what they can achieve with these two spells. I mean, they've got the Flesh Golem as well, and Celestial Fever with Arcedas at Macropire, and the Jewel Breath, and Imba Ice Path. Let's see what he's gone for. What's his spell build been? He's gone for 1 in Ice Path and his max Jewel Breath. I've seen a couple of guys going for more in Ice Path and more in the Liquid Fire. Liquid Fire is scaling so nicely. Scaling a little bit better than it used to on towers. He's become a lot, like I said, a lot more popular hero now. Picked up quite nice and early. So, but opting for Jewel Breath, opting to want to get that slow, as who's hiding in jungle over here at Disappoint has got a Ravage up, so we might see they're probably going to try to pressure this tower, force a little bit of an engagement with Ice Path, and there we go, there goes that moving on bottom as well. Wizard in a little bit of trouble, Ward's going down, but a nice silence. He's going to drop down quite easily. Doomrat's there as well, but Fancy Pants going to be able to get out of there no problem, as here comes a little bit TP support from Celestial Fever. Has got that. Oh, what's going to go on over here? Needs to be careful. Fancy Pants, you need to be very careful. Oh dear, what's going on? We see a nice stun going down. There's the outpath going down. We see a Dual Breath Macropire. Maybe one more needed. Oh, Nakor going to drop down as well, and now Doomrat being caught out. Is Doomrat going to be caught out? Edict damage doing a hell of a lot of damage, but the Macropire gets glimpsed all the way back towards him. He's managed to get a double kill. Oh my god, well played. Doomrat picking up a double kill. Very unfortunate. Gets a living armor as well from the top lane, and at the same time Disappointed Luck at charging all the way past the tower here, the tier 2 tower, but well played Doomrat, picking up a nice solid double kill. Very bad team communication there, actually being glimpsed out of the Macropire. Would have dropped down a lot quicker if he hasn't glimpsed back. He actually got glimpsed back right next to, oh, and sent on. There's the nice trees, TP support coming in. There's the Ravage as well. Zombie Tomb goes down. Look at the damage being done. Dealt Zombie Tomb. No mana for Nature's Gas. Has got living armor mana. More TP support comes in. Nakor's jumping in, throws off the Anita Shock, but now Wolf is there as well. Wolf might get a nice stun down over there. We see a leaf sheet. No mana for leaf sheet, but the, oh, look at that. Look at that, well played. Nakor comes through to grab up the last little hit as Disappoint gets hexed out now as well. Wolf charging forward, has got a slithering gush in a second, gushes him down. Nice amplified damage, and that's going to be the end of Disappoint. So what could have gone for a nice little kill thing, and Doomrat picking up an unstoppable streak. Good for him. Getting a couple of kills, like I said, as a support, picking up a couple of kills, 100,000 gold now, sorry, 100,000 gold, 1,000 gold now. So you can start looking towards maybe picking up a drums as well. Don't think it's necessary, as we do see a drums probably coming up on the on Death Cookie pretty soon on the Chaos Knight. But 10 for 9, leading in kills for once. I'll check out the gold graph and XP graph after that fight in about a minute or two. But now, as I said, Doomrat can actually start going towards maybe a BKB, or maybe going for that transition into Bloodstone. Not so popular anymore in a support Leshrac, as Leshrac has been played recently more as a support instead of that old school sort of carry, you know. But he does pick up a ward, so he's probably going to go for that BKB. Will be quite smart to pick that up as well, not to be caught in that Ravage and be able to just pop off Edict, and as well as Pulse Nova doing a hell of a lot of damage, as Death Cookie overextended but has got a haste up in his model. So if he wants to engage over here, what's the pings going off there on Doomrat? They want to get rid of Doomrat. They said no buddy. Oh, and what's going on? He runs straight into Outbot as well as DK, pops off the haste for a nice Macropire as well. Doomrat finally going to drop down. No, he pops off his, oh, there we go. Pops off the magic stick, and I think that was a really silly engagement there by Death Cookie. Not knowing someone, oh, he's going to get a reality rift. Nice back into the tower, one smack there, but DK as well as Gush and Outwall are going to sort him out, no problem. Celestial Fever saying, don't attack my teammates. What are you doing? Don't attack them. Celestial Fever being picked up by ASF, playing from quite a while now. Ever since the last tournament where ASF did change their roster before this new Steel Series tournament, DGL Steel Series tournament. So,
middle tower is under attack.
but Laka being the sub tonight for ASF, and Nakor being the sub for VNR. Nakor playing on the Rasta, or the Shadow Sharping as he's called now.
Dire's middle tower.
Oh, they're chasing down Tommy with no vision for him. He can pop off the Nature's Gas as well. And we see one tower dropping down mid. Getting this tower mid gives you such a nice positional advantage. Let's have a look at the current net worth. And look at one thing to look at there. The gold graph is going to start looking a little bit heavy towards the Radiant side as we see the net worth just jumping up heavier towards, as I said, towards the Radiant. Oh, and Nakor's in a lot of trouble here. Gush gonna fly, Jawbreath gonna fly, puts the wards down, TP support coming in, doesn't have a magic stick or doesn't eventually bring help them, but here comes Doomrat inside. Nice reality rift on disappoint, pops off the Ravage, immediately Asphalt flying through, Macropie, no Macropie on cooldown, and Wolf's gonna sort that up from the back. Nice ulti there by Fancy Pants, trapping in two heroes. Now Tommy Wood's in there as well, hasn't got any, pops up Nature's Gas, he's even spotted out. Is there a gem or some dust? No dust. 11 charges there. Wizard taking a lot of damage, trying to get rid of the tomb as the ward sort out the tomb, no problem. But now Wolf's in a little bit of trouble. Chase down, we're gonna see maybe one more hit needed. Disruptor grabbing up the last hit as Disappoint takes a lot of damage. Yeah, just hit those wards down. Wards give you so much damage, 38 damage a pop. The whole team should really come and start hitting down these things here, especially Wizard. Pick up a little bit of farm. What's he got? He's got a phase boots. Heading towards what seems to be a drums as well. Okay, so drums a little bit different. I want to see him rushing towards his blink dagger pretty soon, but goes for the drums instead. Gonna bring that over pretty soon. Gives him a nice movement speed as well as some good old damage and a little bit of HP buff too. Nice way of pushing down middle. Might see defense pings going off. Nakor's there as well. 40 seconds till he snakes it. He's overextending a little bit over there. Needs to be careful. Could get glimpsed back into a kinetic field, and that could be the end of him. But he decides to try and do a little bit of damage. Oh, there we go, bringing Wizard right into the doors of the tower. The tomb flies down, 4 seconds down on Wizard. He's going to drop down very quickly. Luck is there with the tomb. Living armor put up on Nakor. Oh, nice kinetic field, picking up 3 of them. Luck is going to drop down very easily to a 4-man smack in the top lane. And Tomb's going to drop down for 130 gold as well to Doomrat. So Doomrat getting all the gold he needs, left, right, and center. Wizard playing with 600 ping. South African problems. South African problems. No pauses yet, no pauses for a while, so that's pretty cool. Having a nice flow of the game over here. As I said, I was going to check out the golden XP graph. Gold graph after that big fight top. Radiant pulling ahead, as I said, looking at the net worth, pulling ahead by almost 10,000 gold, 9,000 gold at the moment, sorry, 8,000 gold at the moment, and EXP as well. Sitting 11 on the EXP at 30,000 each, so
Radiant's
things a little bit better as the edicts popped off there. Oh, what's going on over here? Nice stun on Wizard as well with the wards, but Nakor's not going to die past the tower to put that down. Puts down the wards though, just to do a little bit more damage. Celestial, big TP's coming over here. We're going to see an Ice Wall, maybe Ice Wall, 1 or 2 seconds, gets glimpsed back. Nakor in a whole world of hell as he's taken up a Templar Assassin meld and just given a hard smacking. And bottom tower going to fall nicely denied there by Wizard as well with his 600 ping. So bottom a little bit of a flop. But all in good time, as Fiona holds this quite nicely. As I said, EXP sitting nice and level, but gold is where it's at right now, and the heroes on the Radiant side picking up the farm that they have, using the farm that they have, you know, that's going to be really awesome. I said Celestial Fever up on that 20 Dragon doesn't need a lot of farm, very tanky hero, very nice armor as well, quite a tanky hero, doesn't need a lot of items, but he has got the nice one. He has got that mana boots which allows him to pop those spells. Look at him taking damage from the tower now. He needs to attack the creep to get out of there. And Ravage up, level 2 Ravage up on Disappoint. So they can actually maybe go with this engagement a bit. They have got Macropire, they have got the ultimate, the what's that? The Static Storm. So they're going to go for this tier 1 tower, tier 3 tower. Sorry, top. Oh, he needs to be careful of here. No engagements coming in yet. Nakor's sitting on the side, probably going to jump in here any second.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Try to get a disable off maybe on Disappoint. Maybe get a lot of stuns off on Disappoint. Could get pulled past the tower with the Reality Rift. But instead, try to trade. They trade middle tower, and top tower not going to throw. Bottom tower not going to fall down. So fair enough trade, I guess. A little bit of damage done, but Living Armor will sort that out, no problem. Oh, here we go, Lucky going in. We can see a 4-man Ravage up in here. Huge Ravage. Doomate going to drop down. Death Cookie going to drop down. Tommy Wood drops down. Wolf in a little bit of trouble as well. Are we going to see a glimpse? No glimpses, just a Nakor picking up Celestial Fever on the side. Nice little trap. I think it's a nice body block there by Laka as well. Laka picking up a triple kill. Well played, Laka, as Doomrat buys back. Charging back in. Could buy back and die once again. Laka could get an ultra kill over here, or even a rampage. Goes on Nakor. At the same time, Doomrat gonna drop down. Doomrat needs to get out of there. Wizard in a little bit of trouble as well as the amplified damage is down. Tommywood chasing after. Fancy Pants, ultra kill for Laka. Now is Laka gonna pay the price? He gets reality ripped back up. Yeah, he's gonna drop down. So ultra kill and then dying in the end. Holding on to the tower. A couple of buybacks flying out there by the guys in VNR, but all worth the time. Oh, tied into TPing out just in time. So a couple of buybacks, a couple of trades. But all in all, in a good time. We'll check that out a couple of minutes after the gold graph, after a nice big battle like that. We could see quite a little bit of change in the gold in the XP graph, but nice ultra kill there for Laka. See how his net worth jumped up there. He's currently leading the net worth, 2k in the head net worth, and they're pinging off. I wonder if they're going to try to go for rush, as the ultra kill is stuck on the top of my screen with an ultra kill, says my screen right now. Not too sure how long that's going to be up there for. And heading for Roshan, and they've pinged it off. I wonder what's going to be. No traps down in there yet, but Celeste, if they get this off with the macro pie as well as an outpath, they could do so much damage. But look at the damage Roshan is taking. Minus 11 armor. He's just going to be smacked down. They're going to have to do this nice and quickly as Doomrat is sitting up ahead. He's going to hold them off.
Radiant's top tower
hold them off for just a little bit. Nakor's there as well, doing a little bit of protection. Has got his wards level 2 to put down in case of an emergency. In case of a real emergency, but here they're coming in now. Yakos Fancy Pants doing the charge. We're going to get a kind of nice kinetic field down over there, trapping them in the Roshan pit. Roshan drops down. Nice wards down there by Nakor as well. Oh, we see a nice gush and an anchor smash when they do make a little bit of trouble. Takes massive damage from the meld, and now Fancy Pants there pops off as well. So let's people puts on his macro fire. Might actually get one or two heroes over here. Numbers to kill him. Disappoint, pick up a killing spree on Nakor, but they went back down. Who picked up the Aegis of the Immortal? Was it Tommywood? Wasn't Tommywood. It was actually Death Cookie who picked it up. It drops down as well, so nice little fight there. 2 heroes dropping down, nice trade, 2-for-1 trade, but 3 trade as well as Death dropped down with that Egg of the Mortal. Now they're just going to farm up these wards, absolutely no problem. Just look at the gold graph quick after that big top fight. Look at the spikes jumping up and down. That's the EXP graph that you see still quite leveled up as the Radiant lead by 40 experience. And the gold graph as well, starting to pick up a bit, reduced down to still about 8,000 gold, roughly 8,000 gold difference. But all in all, VNR still in this game, not out of it yet. 22-19 is what we're at right now. Looks like Wizards heading toward the Desolator or maybe a BKB. Has got the Mithril Hammer up, so we could maybe see that Desolator just doing hundreds of amounts of damage. When we saw him take down one solid meld there with Refraction on, took down Doomrat in 1 or 2 hits, and Living Armor being cast on the tower. It's giving a little more HP. Look at the regen now. Plus 10 regen on the tower. That's a lot of regen for that tower. Just picking up there. Doesn't have backdoor defense right now, or does it have backdoor protection? It is passive, only at level 1. So I can sort that out. Nothing. Living armor, as I said, got quite a nice little buff. We haven't seen Tree used to his full potential. Isn't doing as much smacking as I thought he would do. But he is sort of in a support kind of role right now. But he can hit really hard if he wants to. As nice Invis picked up by Wizard, sitting forward, can meld into Invis and do a lot of damage. So another thing we saw changed up as well was the okay, so hold on 1 second, I'll talk about that in a moment. We might see quite a big engagement here mid. Pipe up on the side hunter. He's going to pipe up to engage on this. Nice 4-5 heroes sitting up mid. No 4-staff yet. Send his teammates to send him in. No blink dagger either. So what's going to go down over here? And Wizard is going for that BKB. He's picked up the Ogre Club as well. It's not an Ogre Club, it's not like an axe, the Ogre Axe, but anyway, probably because of copyright they couldn't call it the Ogre Axe, so it is now called the Ogre Club in Dota 2. It was previously the Ogre Axe. So heading towards that BKB, quite a solid, nice choice for him. Does have the damage with refraction, can do a lot of damage. Oh, and there's where we see a stun. Pops down Chain Lightning, but not Chain Lightning, sorry, the what is it? Is Chain Lightning type? No? Yes, Lightning Storm. My bad. It's Chain Lightning. Oh, it's all the same thing to me. Not really chained actually. Chained is when it goes through the heroes, I guess. But he chops that down. They're gonna go for this tower in the mid. Death Cookie is top. Pinging for him to get back. They're saying, buddy, please look at your HP. You still got to heal up. These guys are pressuring mid. But are they? No, they're moving towards top. As he TP's out.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Living armor being put up on the tower. Sorry about that, I just had to answer to something. Living armor being put up on the tower, but it's not going to be enough to hold it off with armor, and it drops down
Dire's
to
top
0.1
tower has
HP
fallen.
regen per second. Now they're going to pressure maybe on this top tower. I have got a ward down over here, a nice ward put down there by Death Cookie. Very defensively, didn't want to go too far forward, put the ward down over here. Could have been taken out pretty quickly. He doesn't know if they've got a ward up there or not, but they don't. And pressure, disappointed, leading the charge up onto this top tower over here, the tier 3 tower. Putting a lot of pressure, still having quite a big map presence. Only dropped down 2 towers so far. And the items up on the guys on the Dire side. You know, some of the items are nice smoke up there. They could see maybe engage a little. Where they're going to run to though, they can't go mid. Where are these guys going? They're going top. Yep, they're going to defend top. If they do cut down middle, they can maybe catch them from behind, maybe pick up 1 2 heroes. But there is a Ravage, as well as a Macropie level 2. Oh, here we go. They're running straight over there. We see Ravage disappoint walking through it. Pops off pop. Nice connect field done. There's the outpath. There's the Macropie. Tommy we're trying to run it is silenced off. That's going to be a GG. Double kill disruptor. Doomrat now going to hit down. More buybacks from Nako. Sorry, buybacks coming in. Oh. It's all charging down over there. Laka needs to get out of there. Doomrat being the only last standing defense now, and just disappointed getting reality rifted back in. Now Stunga none, glimpse straight back into his base. Tommy Wood is there as well. Has still got his pops his ultimate down, but look at the HP gain, and then Chaos Knight pops down, so this will one shot. Doomrat needs to get out right now as well. Laka as well. 4 second stun on Laka. Disappoint's coming back in. Doesn't have pop. Doesn't have your reality rip back in. Laka getting pulled back in. Puts down a DK as well as a soul rip. Soul rip really nice stun by Doomrat as well. Saving his teammates, living armor being popped off. So awesome gang. Couple of buybacks there. I missed a couple of buybacks, but double kill for Death Cookie. Very well played, but they did drop down quite fast. Forced out a buyback as well, but he got most of that gold back from those engagements. Heaven's Hellbird up now on Undying, and no real engagement yet in terms of a Blink Dagger or a Shadow Blade. Shadow Blade also got quite a nice change. You now have to buy an item called the Shadow Amulet. The Shadow Amulet, and that lets you go passively invis. Not passively, sorry. You go invis, but on the spot, kind of like Melv, I guess. It is like Melv. Oh, now Laka needs to be careful over here. Oh, not latching. Is he trying to TP away? They're going to get the stun off in time. Oh, hiding in the shadow of the trees and getting the stun, not getting the stun off there. And now they're hunting for heroes. Oh, there's the Blink. He did pick up the Blink Dagger, so he has got the initiation now in terms of Blink Dagger. And they decide they're going to go on Wizard mid. Wizard needs to get back right now. Oh, and there we go, final latching. Are we going to see maybe here? Oh, amplified damage. Need the amplified damage. There's the amplified damage. Oh man, he's going to get smacked down. Just a couple of claps coming out of my Death Cookie. Are we going to see Death Cookie getting one more thing? Nako taking the kill with the Ether Shock. Way out of position there, Wizard. A little bit of trouble. Now we see a little bit of pressure coming mid. A little bit of confidence now on the VNR side. This game going on nice and long. They're hanging in here and they're really moving with a little bit of momentum now, so they can move down middle, try to get rid of this final little tier 2 tower. Disappoint hides inside. 14 seconds until Ravage, but they come charging for their wall. They want fancy pants. They want fancy pants. Puts down a connect field immediately. Invis, Nature's Gas being put on the Slardar, sorry. Oh, Laka's running straight into a whole lot of Halabi who spotted over there. Nice Outpath flying down. Nice Ravage flying down as well. Macropie read over 2 heroes. They're going to drop down. Death Cookie going to drop down as well. They need to start backing off over here. Here comes Wolf getting trapped into the kinetic field. And Doomrat being caught out as well. Pops up to his... Oh, that's going to drop down. Laka taking the last little DK over there. Pops up his haste. But he gets gushed down. He's probably going to get glimpse back. Does he have glimpse? No glimpse yet. Oh, tries to TP out and double kill Laka. Double kill Laka. Has got a perseverance. I wonder what he's going for. Maybe for Lincoln Sphere? Maybe he's going for a refresher orb. Pop down a double tune. That could be quite fun, but I don't know if he'll do that. But you know, Laka does weird things sometimes. Picks up a couple strange items. But yes, Shakira is OP, so OP. Icepath is just incredible. Locking you in place for 2.2 seconds. Not the longest disable, but people who walk through it get stunned as well. I think that's what makes it so OP at the moment. 75 mana as well, not a lot of mana, and he has got quite an enormous mana pool. Puts a ward down over there. It's going to get right on top of Death Cookie. Right on top of Death Cookie. Another big change I think is Ethereal Blade now works at your main attribute. So it no longer works on it. On Wizard getting pulled back, pops off a meld. Yeah, now works on your main attributes. If you could see me picked up by a couple more heroes, I haven't yet seen a Pudge with an Ethereal Blade. That would be quite fun, because you know his strength just increases so much by kills, and if you have enough money I mean, if you have enough kills to have that much strength, you know, you pick up an Ethereal Blade, you're going to have a crap ton of strength. So you pick up that Ethereal Blade and you throw for Ethereal Blade and a hook and a bite. That's going to be too epic. Let's another look at the gold graph and XP graph while I talk a whole lot of nonsense over here. Still 8,000 gold difference in terms of the Radiant, but it's still staying nice and close. VNR have been able to keep up there with the gold. 8,000 gold difference is not a lot in the late game. Late game you usually see one team sort of pulling away quite a bit in terms of gold, but not they hold on to quite a 8,000 gold difference. Let's see, that's not too bad. And we got another look over here quick as we follow Celestial Fever. Let's just double click on that one while I follow the gold graph. Sorry, that was the XP graph. Gold graph, sorry. Oh my word, I spoke a lot of crap for nothing. Gold graph, sorry. Gold graph starting to pull ahead a bit, but the XP is sitting about 8,009 in terms of the Radiant, as I said that earlier, and that's not a big jump. They are still in the same rules, but gold makes a big difference. They are sitting on about a 14,000 gold difference. So, things going to pull away in terms of ASF, but not unreachable yet. 23-30 is the score in favor of ASF, so they're still in there. They are still in there, by all means still in there. It's going to take a lot more better coordinated team fights. The bottom team fight there was a little bit thing, but Icepath is a little bit OP. Well, it's quite OP as I said earlier. And what's me a smoke gang? There's smoke gang up. Roshan is back up in 1 or 2 seconds. Have they kept the timing? Do they know the timing? They might want to engage in this once again. There is a ward. Oh, they're going to go into the jungle. They're going to catch out Fancy Pads. Are they going to catch out Fancy Pads? What is going on? They're going to smoke up as well. Another smoke coming. Counter smoke coming in over here. Who has the smoke? Is Fancy Pads bringing the smoke? No smoke. But they're going to wait, and they're getting ready by the Roshan pit. Smoked up. They're probably going to smoke it to Roshan. They should maybe go for Roshan right now. He is up finally after that 10-minute mark. Roshan Aegis only lasting 6 minutes, and oh, there we go. Spotted out. They're going to spot out right now. They smoke big Ravage in on 4 heroes. 5 heroes get dropped on. Icepath throwing through. Macrophire going to drop down as well as in the ulti, and Kinetic Field will drop down. Celeste will pick up a whole lot of kills with the Macrophire. There goes Nako taking so much damage from. And he glimpses back, pops up his tree ultimate, but oh, it's not going to be enough. Full team wipe. And this could see Roshan or even a Rax coming out. Wow. Macropire smashing. Pick up the Rax and head towards the Roshan pit. I think will be the name of the game right now. They're going to probably take this tower. Oh, living armor. Brought that tower back up nicely, I think. Give it a nice little heal. Wasn't a little bit more than half HP, I think about 3/4 HP. We're going to bring this down, absolutely no problem right now. Let's have a look at a couple of the items pick on the guys. Fancy Pants has a full staff on the mechanism, pretty much standard what you probably want to get on that hero. Nice initiation as well. Lacquer the man right over here. Perseverance, I'm not sure what he's going for. Could maybe going for that refresher orb. You never know. Desolator, sorry, BKB up on Wizard as well. Said he was going for that earlier. Might still go for the damage on. Oh, here come charging in. We're going to see Reality gets glimpsed all the way back. Fancy Pants being caught out as well. Icepath going down. No Ravage up this time. They might get a couple of kills over here as we see Laka charging in as well. What's he going to put down his Tomb doing so much damage. Disappointed doing a couple of smacks in the middle over there. Gets stunned out. Nicely Laka stunned out as well by Good Spirit. They're charging down Wizard over here. As another Icepath flies through. Wizard maybe going to drop down. Disappoint going to drop down as well. Wizard drops down. Oh, nice Gush going to get over one. Undying is still caught in the mix. Tommy Wood on very low HP. Doomrat as well. Oh, Wolf getting a good stun over there. Undying is just doing so much damage. Look at that. Ultra kill again. Again for Laka as Death Cookie buys back. Starts to go on Celestial Fever. Has got an Earth Path up. Does he have an Earth Path up? Is he going to get the Earth Path down? That's the problem. Oh, look at Laka now. Can he get that Rampage? Oh, is he going to get the Rampage? Support coming in terms of Disappoint. Very low HP. Picking up a little bit as another stun comes down. No Rampage. I think time's up for Rampage. Nice Gush in and an Anchor Smash to get rid of Doomrat immediately. And I think we go for the Rax. No problem on the Rax, I don't think. Oh, Dead Cookie, you need to be careful, man. You need to be careful, man. You can't be sitting so far forward with these two smackers over here. DK flying down as well. No Soul Rip, no creeps around for the Soul Rip, but this is going to be the Rax. Yeah, Takiro is so OP.
My elements realign.
And a nice big Ravage coming through as well. Another Ravage coming up, but there's not enough heroes in there. They're going to try to take them on all by themselves. Laka as well pops down the tomb. What is he going for? Has got a refresher orb as well. Gets stunned out. There is a gem as well as TP score down on the floor. And they're going to catch up Laka over here. But oh, look at this damage coming. Ice wall coming through as well. Macrofire going to go down as well. Nice kinetic kill as well as the static storm. Oh man, Dart Hunter just getting kills all kinds of circles. Wolf getting a nice stun down. He's going to get out of the soak. He can run through the Macrofire. Nice stun there as well. Glimpse getting straight back down. Wolf now in a whole lot of trouble. Disappointed as well. Getting smacked down. Pops off pipe. Nice stun. Oh. Fancy Pants going to take it nice and easy over there. Undying still doing so much damage. Celestial Fever as well. Oh, one smack by Death Cookie. Now Lucky needs to be careful now. Oh, nice killing spree. Still the TP score run down over there. They're going to try to chase down Fancy Pants. Has got a glimpse in 7 seconds. But oh, nice reality rift out of the kinetic field. Good stun. 2 seconds to glimpse. 1 second to. Oh, triple kill for Death Cookie. And now this is what they needed. And well played. Doesn't matter how OP that is. So jumping a little bit ahead over here in terms of gold and the XP. We'll check it out in a couple of minutes. See after that game, after that big fight top, quite a long extended fight going down top of there. Pops off pops up a living armor up on the racks to try heal it up a bit as well, and definitely doing a couple of smacks over there, going for that BKB, very late BKB, 35 minutes, but I mean he has had a tough game, and a couple of buybacks too. Wolf as well, ready for that BKB, 1100 gold now, has got his ogre club, so he's going to head towards that neutral hammer, I'm pretty sure, but the pressure coming top, Laka having a cracker of a game, still has that refresher of wonder what's going to happen when he pops down that double zombie, the double zombie tune. Oh, my fingers are getting quite sore from moving the carpal tunnel syndrome here, from moving my keyboard around a lot. And still no real items up on the tree. Let's need a couple of items, I think. Maybe a Assault Cuirass, Shivers, maybe even some, maybe in the Radiance if he does get a bit of farm, but he did have quite a tough time topping that safe lane. As Deathcookie's charging forward, he could get caught out over here. What's going on? He reality rips down, disappoint, gets a stun off. There is a Ravage up in 1 second, walks over the Ravage. Oh, there we go, no pipe, but BK beat up. This could be a big problem, man. He's double Ravages with Refresher Orb as well, and 2 tombs flying down as well. Massive takes on it. Wizard picking up most of the kill, double tombs, as he says. Celestial Fever hasn't used his outpath yet. Waiting for the outpath again. Is it going to happen? Nope. Killing spree for Wizard, picking up a triple kill. Macropie doing a copious amount of damage, and look at this double tomb going down so hard. That's what he wanted all game in one of those massive fights. Double tomb, and I think this is going to be the top racks. Let's have a look at the buyback. No buyback. Only 2 buybacks are currently on the Radiant side, so no buybacks up in there. And this is going to be the top racks, maybe the bottom racks, range racks as well. And yeah.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Top racks, bottom racks, going to be the next one over here.
Dire's top barracks are under attack.
Quick look at that XP and gold graph after that big fight. Now they're pulling ahead. Look at that, about 30,000 gold. XP, sorry, XP. Look at the graph, sort of making a nice little loop up towards the top as they just take these top 2 buildings over here. And looking at the gold graph as well. Also pulling in by about 30,000 gold. So
Dire's bottom barracks.
They're gonna go straight for the throne. No GG yet. VNR are gonna. VNR I've noticed don't GG that soon. They fight to the end, then say GG. Oh, nice part going down as well as Macropie taking out Neko. Fast easily is nice. Treant's ulti goes down there as well. Tomb drops down. Laka is there to do all the damage in the world. Nice storm going down as well. Doomrat popping off that. Pulse Nova getting sent back. Oh, and they're stunned out. Laka. Doomrat gonna drop down as well. Laka might actually drop down over here. Laka drops down quite easily. Nice trap going down. What's gonna happen? There's a blink dagger. No blink dagger. Just the phase boots and 12 charges on his thing. And Slardar is OP, as they say. Buybacks from Jakiro. TP's to the tier 1 towers, he'll make his way back up top, but now the 2 strong hard hitting heroes are charging up top. What's going on? Gets caught in the kinetic field as well as slowed down. What's going to happen over here? Pots? Oh, need to be careful over here. Puts down the puts down the amplified damage just to get a little bit of vision of where they're going.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
And still no GG. There we go, the GG well played, eventually called by Tommy Wood, as we are 2 racks down. Very, very good game. Very close game up till about, I'd say about 10 minutes ago. And I'm just going to wait until the scoreboard drops down. see the end of this game. They're going to go straight for the throne. Are they going to go straight for the throne? Nope, they want to take out this middle tower first. It's Celestial Fever trying to get the last hit on the tower, but it gets stopped out. Oh, nice reality drift. We're going to see amplified damage in time. Nice amplified damage. BKB popped off. Look at the damage being done. The 2 BKB popped off now.